Hey guys, it's Miss Mook 1979. Today is Thursday, March 8th. Yes, I'm way late. I didn't do a video last week because I had a lot going on, and I'll explain that in a minute. And I would have did my thing yesterday, but I had a lot going on. But I didn't forget y'all. I was still responding to videos and looking at a lot of people's videos who have just subscribed to me and everything. So I'm watching a lot of new people. I watch every day. I watch YouTube every day from, well, not watch. I listen more at work from 10 to 4. At 6 to 10, I'm listening to, whatever's on the radio and iHeart and all that other stuff, whatever. Like I said, I had a lot going on. For those who don't know and who are just new to my channel, welcome. My real name is Sharice. I'm known as Mook because that's my nickname. I had lap band surgery February 22nd, 2010, here in Philadelphia. My highest weight was 344. At the time of lap band surgery, I was 292 the day of surgery. Gained most of it back, had a lot of back port band and shoulder pain. I was able to keep some stuff down, but a lot of stuff got stuck. So I got tired of dealing with it and got up and had revision surgery in Mexico January 11th this year. So yeah, my highest weight was 344. Last week I gained 2.2 pounds and I was really beating myself up about it a lot. And I really was not doing really feeling the whole video thing because I've been going through a lot with work. They are stressing me out at work. I told y'all before I deal with cancer patients. Well, I work with companies that work for cancer patients. And it's been real hectic these last few weeks. And I also told y'all in one of my other videos that my fiance and I decided to get married April of next year. So we started the whole process of looking for this, that, blah, 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 picking people. And so that has me like, yeah. So gained 2.2 pounds last week, or week before last, week 7, however you say it. This is week 7 and 8 update. Week 7, gained 2.2 pounds, and as I weighed myself yesterday, I'm down 3.6. So maybe everything that everybody said on my Facebook page was, a little right, that it was water gain or something. And what's the other thing they said? Oh, might have been Mary coming on and all that other stuff. So I don't know. I lost 3.6 pounds. So right now I am 255.6. Yes. That is 3.6 pounds down from last week. 29 pounds since surgery, and 88.4 pounds from my highest weight of 344. So, I'm excited about that. I'm glad that things is moving downward. I think that's the right way of saying it, but you know what I mean. So yeah, that's that. And I can no longer wear my engagement ring. I have to go get it fixed. It just completely falls off. As far as like my work clothes that I was previously wearing at work, I can't fit anything. Anything. I mean, except a lot of my shirts. My shirts were already like 18, 20 or whatever. So a lot of these I can still fairly fit. They might, I might have a little bit of room, but they're passable. Most of them are passable. A lot of my pants I can't wear at all. So I went and got some stuff, and right now I have on an 18 from Just My Size, JMS.com. But technically I'm in a 16. For some odd reason, I don't know why their size is off from other stores or whatever. Because if I go into Ashley or Lane Bryant or, whatever other plus size store, I'm going to be in a 16. And I can only really wear a 16. The 18 is a little big for me. They're coming down. But when I buy stuff from Just My Size, like, I can still fit my 22 jeans. I probably can put a belt around it. Their size is really weird to me. I don't know. So like I said, I've been going through a lot, so it's been real hectic. But I really wanted to come on here and let y'all all know that I didn't forget y'all, that I'm still being accountable for things, letting y'all know that I did gain the 2.2 pounds, but I lost it. So that's good, right? Um, yeah, it's just really been a lot going on. Also, I've been eating a lot of new things, a lot of new foods. Um, I purchased some flatbread or flour, what you call them, flour tortillas, I think. I purchased those, some provolone cheese, and some turkey from the supermarket a few weeks ago, and I ate that. I put the little mayo on it and the provolone, and then I put like 2 or 3 pieces of meat, and I folded up in half, so it was like half moon size, and I ate that because I'm really not a bread eater. I really, really, really am not a bread eater. I'm the type of person, I tear bread off. I just never was a bread eater. And I don't want to be a bread eater now. I probably won't because I don't really like bread. But that's how I ate my sandwich. I did that, folded it up, and it took me probably close to 3 hours to eat it. I'm very serious. Like, I would pull it out for lunch at 12, and I would probably nibble on it to maybe anywhere between 2 and 3 o'clock at work. It would just sit at my desk and just sit and sit and sit. So that was new. I'm still doing crabs and shrimp because I told y'all that's like me and my fiance's like signature thing that we have. Now I am going to be very honest with y'all because I tell y'all all the time, I try to be extremely honest with y'all with everything. I have not been taking my vitamins. Mir, come here for a second, please, babe. I'm gonna have my son bring my bag to you. To me. As I go to work, I started to I told y'all before that I had received these from the place. And if you can see, I only have one day where, and this has been in my bag. These are my vitamins. This has been in my bag probably for like 2, 3 weeks. And I only had this one on that Sunday while I was at home. For some odd reason, I don't want to say I keep forgetting, but every time I take them, it's just this feeling I'm getting in my stomach, and I don't like it. And a lot of times, no, I do forget. Sometimes I forget, and sometimes it's like, it gives me that vomiting like feel, like I just want to, throw up or something. So I need y'all help. Like, what do y'all do to take these vitamins? I mean, I'm thinking of just programming it in my phone and saying, okay, take one in the morning before when you get up, around, 5. And once I get to work, I have my yogurt at 8. Around 9ish, take another pill. Then maybe 10, take another pill. Then 12, eat lunch. Then 1, take another pill. Like, because I actually went to, I went to Walgreens. Yeah, Walgreens. And I purchased the B12, liquid B12. And, I also purchased the biotin too. So I'm not taking any of it, and that's crazy. Don't get me wrong, because I get my protein in. Um, I don't do shakes every day. I do shakes, every few days maybe, or once or twice a week sometimes. Or I get my protein in through whatever it is that I'm eating, like my Greek yogurt or eggs, turkey, or whatever it is that I'm having for the day. And if I don't get enough in, sometimes I'll try to do my shake like later on in the afternoon or in the evening after dinner and everything is over, if I still need to get my protein in. So I do that. But I need a little bit of help, y'all. Like, give me a little bit of feedback. If you don't want to post it on my comments, inbox me. And I appreciate everybody's comments and inboxes from before when I was asking you all, what are you eating and everything. Because it's like I'm eating the same stuff. And that is annoying to eat the same stuff all the time, over and over and over and over. Like, we have a buffet across the street from my job. I work downtown, Center City, so we have all kinds of stuff. and we're able to pick what we want. Like today I had like a little bit of egg salad and 2 pieces of General Tso's chicken. Like I document everything on my Fitness Pal. So I'm just, I really need to know, like, you know, how y'all get y'all vitamins in. Like, are y'all on liquid vitamins? If so, please put a link down there somewhere or inbox me, Facebook me, something. Cause it's just, it's, yeah. I'll keep it real. Now, I'll also keep it real on this note too. I have been a very good girl since surgery. This weekend, no, this past Sunday, 4 or 5 days ago, my fiance said, "Okay, baby, let's go to Atlantic City. Y'all know the casinos is our thing." And I said, "All right, come on, fine." We went to Atlantic City and we stayed overnight. And that Sunday, I got up and I had applesauce to hold me over until we got somewhere to eat. Got there, and for like lunchish, like around lunchtime or whatever, maybe after we had arrived, I had pizza. Do not get me wrong when I say this. I told y'all I don't like bread or dough or any of that. So they only had the 2 pizza special. So we got the 2 pizza special. I was going to nibble off of hers, but I didn't. I got my own 2 slices of pizza. I think it's called white pizza without the sauce or whatever under it. So I took a fork and I just ate the cheese off of it. So that's what I did. I ate the cheese off of it. But I did get a Sierra Mist. Now I know some of y'all can't have soda. I can have soda. My doctor doesn't advise against me having soda. I'm gonna check my paper and see if I wasn't supposed to have it so early, but I did have soda. But it was flat because I had to let it sit there. I couldn't drink anything for a half hour. So, that's how that all went. Then later on, we passed by a place and I got a cheesesteak. Well, we got a cheesesteak. We had a whole cheesesteak, and it wasn't even that big. But she took half, and I took the other half. And like I told you, I don't eat bread, but I took the cheese and the steak out and ate it like that. Now it was a bit much, and it felt like I stuffed myself a little bit, and I got really really frustrated Saturday only because I'm used to when we, even just period, I'm used to just when we go out, go away, I'm used to having what I want, when I want, how I want it. And I wanted to eat both slices of pizza, and I was only able to nibble off both of them. And I put the cheese, asked the lady for a little container, put the cheese, I don't even know if my fiance threw it away, but I put the cheese in a container and was hoping to just nibble on the rest of it the rest of the day, but it just went to waste. I didn't even eat it. Then when we, sit around a casino, I want to have Pepsi like I always order, a ginger ale. But instead, I had the flat ass Sierra Mist. I was sipping on that and sipping on that, and it was just nasty. Because I'm used to having the Pepsi go down. And y'all know how if you have Pepsi, it's so strong and it's bubbling and you burping. Yeah, that's what it is. So, I'm just, I don't want to say at my wit's end because I'm definitely not at my wit's end at all. But I'm a little fed up with a lot of the stuff. I was annoyed and irked and mad and pissed at the fact that I could not eat the 2 slices of pizza. I could not eat the whole steak. I could not drink the Pepsi like I normally do. It's a lot of stuff that it was just making me really, really, really angry. It wasn't making me angry, but I was a little mad. Hi, honey. And it was just, I was just a little mad or whatever. So I don't know. My other thing is that I sat down and I really realized was like, okay. Once I sat down and really realized, I was like, Sharice, come on. You know, lost all this weight. You definitely don't need to go back to your old habits at all. At all. This is the stuff that you had that made you gain weight. Are you stupid? Are you really trying to go back there or what? Like, what is going on in your mind that you really feel as though that you have to have both slices of pizza or you have to have the whole daggone steak? You had some of it, so, I had to sit and really think like, you had some, so you can't complain about eating the whole thing. So, I don't know if it was a poor choice or not, because it's cheese, you know. And they say have the cheese and the steak and all that stuff gives you the protein and all that stuff. So that's all fine and dandy. Yes, dear. Stop staring at me like that. You're not used to being home when I'm doing videos. Don't be shushing me. So I was a little, perturbed about it so much, but yeah. So I don't really have too much to talk about. I'm already at like 15 minutes, and I'm sorry for keeping y'all so long, but I had a lot going on with, planning a wedding and the job and the gaining of the weight. The gain 2.2 pounds might not be nothing to nobody, but it was a lot to me. I almost say devastated, but I was damn near devastated. Like, I'm posting on Facebook, like, what did I do wrong? And what is this? And what is that? And, you know. Then a little funny story to share with y'all. I went downstairs a few days ago to talk to a coworker of mine. And she looked at me and she was like, damn, you looking good. I haven't seen you in a while. You losing weight. You look good. I said, yeah. And I posted this on my Facebook page this morning. And I was like, I said, she said, oh, how much, are you looking to, how much more are you looking to lose? And I was like, oh, I'm thinking about losing another, 60 to 90 pounds. I said, it all depends. Once I get down to 190, like I said, I'm 255. So I lose another 60 pounds, I'll be like 195-ish or so, but I want to get down to 190 possibly. Once I get to 190, I'll determine if I want to go down to 175, 170, 180, whatever, 165. I said, but my goal range is anywhere between 160 and 190 of where I want to be. She was like, Sharice, no. You're going to look like a crackhead. I almost died laughing on the floor at the job. I almost died laughing. You're going to look like a crackhead. And I just was like, well, I guess I'll take the whole crackhead thing, because when I was 344 pounds at that job, because I've been there for 6 years, when I was 344 pounds like 2 and 3 years ago, was you calling me beautiful? Were you telling me I look good? When I had on certain clothing, did you tell me I look good or anything? Whenever I sat down with everybody and ate or whatever, weren't you all looking at me when I put something in my mouth? Oh my gosh, she eat 3 pieces of pizza or whatever it is I was eating or whatever the case may be. Y'all was looking at me like I was crazy. Now I'm down to 255 and want to get down to 190 and 160 to be healthy and happy within me. I'm being a damn crackhead. I said, you can't really win for losing. It's either I'm going to be a fat girl, fat ass, fat bitch, big girl, heavy girl, thick girl, whatever. Now I'm a crackhead. I'm going to be a crackhead. So it kind of made me laugh, and it was funny. Like I said, I put it on my Facebook page and everybody was laughing or whatever. But it was like, come on. Even if I get down that way, I said, people have to understand and realize you're used to seeing me at 300 something pounds. So when I get down to losing the weight, I'm going to look like a crackhead or whatever the case may be. I'm going to look like a crackhead, or I'm going to look like, I'm going to look anorexic and everything. That's because you're not used to seeing me look a certain way. If you've been in my life when I was 190 pounds or 160 pounds, then I won't look crackheadish to you. But just because I'm getting down to that weight, I'm going to look like a crackhead because you're used to seeing me at 344. That's what the whole thing is. So, like I said, I laughed. Put my money down. I laughed. And it was just, you know how I go. I'm going to let y'all go because we already had like 19 minutes. I'm sorry. I love y'all. Thank you to all my new subscribers. I had a lot going on, so I'm going to continue on to my fiance is messing with me, y'all. She is messing with me. And I love y'all. I'm still watching your videos. Shout out to everybody. I love you all. Thanks for your continued support. Please respond. Please like or inbox me. Let me know something about, the stuff that I was asking in the beginning. That's my son. They just want to be all up in my daggone videos like they stars. You the star. Love y'all. Bye. Deuces.